Alright, so it is time for the digital video details segment of the week, and this is going to be probably the longest DVD segment we have ever had, because I have so many DVDs to go through. I'm going to try to do this in chronological order, but no promises here, because I have 2 stacks of DVDs to either side of me right now. Just Quentin Tarantino DVDs. All of them. It's ridiculous, honestly. So we're going to start off with his first movie. And it's crazy because I have 2 copies of this, but I can't find the second one. They're both the 15th anniversary edition. Of course, this is Reservoir Dogs. I have a ring light now, and it's very glary. This is Reservoir Dogs, of course. His first film. Inside, you got DVD number 1, and you got DVD number 2. No booklets or anything, which is kind of strange. It is the 15th anniversary edition, so you do have 2 discs. So let's do a little rundown. I'm going to have to do a rundown on all of these, and it's going to be painful. So, 4 perfect killers, 1 perfect crime. Critically acclaimed for its raw power and breathtaking ferocity, it's the brilliant American gangster movie classic from writer-director Quentin Tarantino. They are perfect strangers assembled to pull off the perfect crime. Then their simple robbery explodes into a bloody ambush, and the ruthless killers realize one of them is a police informer. But which one? So, for special features here, newly remastered 16:9 widescreen, good. Some audio specs, audio commentary, subtitles, Pulp Factoids viewer insider information about Reservoir Dogs and its sources of inspiration, Play It Fast and Loose documentary, so it's just a documentary. You got Profiling the Reservoir Dogs featurette, a unique perspective into the criminal minds of the film's colorful characters. Tipping guide, proper tipping etiquette, Reservoir Dog style. I like that. Deleted scenes, classic interviews, K-Billy sounds of the 70s, and much more. So lots of features going on in the Reservoir Dogs DVD. Very cool. Like I said, I do have another version of this same DVD. It is also the 15th anniversary edition. It's not like a big hunky case. It's more of like a smaller compact case. Don't know where it is. No fucking clue. So we are trying to go chronologically. So I'm trying to think of what would really come next after Reservoir Dogs. I mean, in general, his movies kind of went Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction. So we will go with Pulp Fiction. This is a beautiful DVD here. This is the collector's edition. It's got a little scuff here because it's been used by me. I've seen so many Pulp Fiction DVDs in my day, and I've wanted to get every single one of them, but I didn't. I have a weird fascination with Quentin, so I like collecting all of his things. Like, I have cassette for this, like the soundtrack. I have a vinyl. I have 2 CDs of the soundtrack. I have that poster up there. Pulp Fiction is absolutely the greatest film ever made. So I'm obsessed with it. So out of the case, look at that. That's beautiful. This is like practically mint as well. Like, it's not perfectly mint. There's definitely some scuffs and usage, but it almost helps. It almost makes it better. On the back, you just got a plain back. I didn't even show the back of the Reservoir Dogs one, but that's okay. So you open it up, and right away, you have a pamphlet from Jack Rabbit Slim's, the diner in the movie. This is brilliant. This is honestly brilliant. I don't know what's going on here. I have a little dent. On the inside, it shows literally nothing about the movie. It lists hamburgers, sandwiches. Like, look at this. This is honestly beautiful. It just lists things that you can get at Jack Rabbit Slim's. Like, it's so detailed and it's so amazing. The $5 milkshake is literally called the $5 milkshake. I never realized that. It's just what it's called. It's not just milkshake, it's the $5 milkshake. So we'll put that aside. That is very cool. On the inside, of course, you got... Oh, shit, the DVD is falling out. One of the 2. Oh my god. So in here you got the wolf. You got... What else is going on here? You got the diner scene going on. And of course you got the 2 DVDs. You got... It's upside down, and I don't want to flip it because I don't want to scratch it. But you got Vincent upside down. You got Jules in the background. You got Mia. Very cool. You got Butch. You got Marcellus. This is honestly one of my most prized possessions, especially because it's the collector's edition and it came with the fucking menu. That's so dope. It is like literally one of my favorite things. The reason it's scuffed so much is because I usually have it on display wherever I go. So that's probably why it's damaged realistically. I don't want to do the whole rundown, like the whole description of these movies off the back. I think that's just too much. But I will do the bonus material because I find that is interesting. So, Pulp Fiction, The Facts documentary, deleted scenes, The Charlie Rose Show interview with Quentin Tarantino, Siskel and Ebert at the movies, The Tarantino Generation, production design featurette, behind the scenes montages, interviews from the Independent Spirit Awards, Palme d'Or acceptance speech, Palme d'Or, yeah. Reviews and articles analyzing the film, filmographies, theatrical trailers from around the world, TV spots, 8 different still galleries featuring hundreds of photos, soundtrack, chapter stops, enhanced playback track, synchronized trivia game. Oh my god, I didn't even know that was a thing. Screenplay viewer and open mic commentary. I'm getting a DVD drive for my computer because my computer doesn't have one. I want to play that trivia game. I don't care how long it's been since I've seen the movie. I will nail it every fucking time. So now we're getting into weird territory because I have 2 DVDs here that aren't... They're kind of Tarantino movies, but they're not really Tarantino movies. He wrote the screenplay for this one, and I think he wrote the screenplay for this one too. What did he do for this one? He's got to be listed. Oh, it was written by him, but it wasn't, like, directed by him. So, we'll start with this one, that he wrote the screenplay for and sold it. This is Natural Born Killers. Very strange DVD case. This is, like, a weird plastic, like, pop open thing. And this is, like, no plastic to cover this. It's just, like, a cardboard thing. Very odd case. Inside, you just got fucking, what are their names? Mickey and Mallory, I think? Something like that. I have seen this movie quite a few times. It's just, it has been a while. And you have, of course, the DVD. It is widescreen, which you always want. You never want full screen. Full screen is gay. Special features. Feature-length audio commentary by writer/director Oliver Stone. Even though it credits Tarantino as the writer. I don't know about that, Chief. Behind-the-scenes documentary, Chaos Rising, The Storm Around the Natural Born Killers. Soundtrack remastered. Ooh, deleted scenes and alternate ending. Interactive menus, theatrical trailer, scene access. There's an alternate ending to fucking Natural Born Killers. Interesting. Very fucking weird movie. If you've never seen Natural Born Killers, I'll lend you the DVD. It's such a weird fucking movie, I'm being honest. This next one is a great one. I honestly forgot I even had this DVD. So this is the unrated director's cut of True Romance, a movie that was written by Tarantino, just not directed by him, so it doesn't count as one of his movies, technically. This is a beautiful fucking case, though. Like, look at that. The fucking glimmers going on. It's beautiful. On the back, you got... I didn't show the back of Natural Born Killers either. Whatever. Disc 1, you got the remastered picture and sound for home theaters. Let me see... deleted and extended scenes with optional director commentary. Alternate ending. What the fuck's up with the alternate endings here? Selected commentaries with Dennis Hopper, Val Kilmer, Brad Pitt, and Michael Rappaport. Val Kilmer? Oh, he was fucking Elvis. The man. I totally forgot Val Kilmer was in True Romance, but that's dope. Let me see. Interactive behind-the-scenes featurette. Ooh, I like interactive things. Animated photo gallery. Vintage 1993 featurette. Theatrical trailer. TV spots. Cast and crew. Animated interactive menus. Beautiful. Enhanced features for your DVD-ROM PC. Screenplay viewer with storyboards. Original production notes and web links. Interesting. So taking this out of the case. It is in a little slippy case. Look at them. Lovers. I'm not going to read that whole thing, but that's okay. Ooh, we got some damage going on here. What the fuck's going on with that? I don't recall that ever happening. So you got a bunch of shit going on here. I'm just going to show you that. I was trying to not get the glare in. It's beautiful. I love DVDs. There's nothing like holding a good movie. You never get that, but you love it. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. So that's True Romance. Not technically a Tarantino movie, along with Natural Born Killers. I believe next, chronologically, would be this one, which doesn't have a name. I don't know why it doesn't list it there. It is, of course, Jackie Brown. On the back, you got Michael Keaton. You got... what's his name? He was in fucking Friday. Chris Tucker. That's who you got right there, I believe. Yeah, it looks like Chris Tucker. I know he was in this movie, so we'll say it was Chris Tucker. Okay, so you open this one up. Ooh, this is the collector's edition, and it also has a little pamphlet. I kind of forgot there was a pamphlet. It's just pictures, booklet contents. Oh my god, this is a fucking book. Holy shit, these are just words. It's just telling you stories. A letter from Elmore Leonard, executive producer and writer of Rum Punch. So this is just articles about the movie. That's very interesting. You never get that. That's cool. And then it lists what's in the films. Soundtrack, that's cool. I like when movies include the soundtrack. Normally it's like the collector's editions that do that. Oh, that's interesting. It lists Tarantino's, like, filmography. This whole list is just his filmography. Selected filmography. I've seen that term with him a couple times recently, and I don't quite understand it. Oh, this counts, like, everything he's done. Like, it lists Killing Zoe. He was an executive producer. I don't even know what that is, bro. He did an episode of ER. He did, like, there was so much stuff here that I didn't even know he did. So that's really cool. What else do we got in the pamphlet? Pam Grier's selected filmography. Oh my god. That's interesting. It just lists people's filmographies in here. Okay, so this is just the back of the pamphlet. Feature film scene selection. So that's just literally the names of the scenes. Okay. So inside the DVD case, you have a nice little cutout of Pam Grier, and you got Quentin there in the back. And, oh no. I am missing a DVD. Instead, we just get Pam and fucking Quentin. Where's the other one? Oh no! It's probably in a fucking DVD player somewhere. Oh man, that's unfortunate. God damn. Okay. Well, we have one. We have one Jackie Brown DVD going on. This next one's interesting. So I got me Kill Bill Volume 1, Kill Bill Volume 2. But in case you ever lose one, I also have a collection of Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. I don't know why. And it's kind of funny here in a minute. I'm going to explain why it's funny. We know Kill Bill. I don't know if I really need to get into the specifics with this one. I'll list the special features from the DVDs first off. That's what I'll do. So in Kill Bill Volume 1, special features, the making of Kill Bill, bonus musical performances by the 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. And Quentin Tarantino movie trailers, including Kill Bill Volume 2. In Kill Bill Volume 2, you have deleted scene, just one. Behind the scenes look at making of Kill Bill Volume 2, featuring Quentin Tarantino. And Kill Bill Volume 2 premiere Shingon performance. Cool. So I don't think the Mix movie, this one, I don't think this has any special features. These are also not like collector's editions, so there's not really much interesting going on with those. There's little pamphlets, though. Ooh. Wait a damn minute. Proof of purchase. What? No way. Okay. Let me take this one out. This one actually kind of looks interesting. It's a whole fold-out piece. You just take the whole thing out. This is French. So you're reading the English part. Bill the Killer Thriller. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a nice little pull-out. What did all this say on it? Buy these. Oh, see here. Look. This Reservoir Dogs special edition. That's the one I have. It's just in a DVD packaging. Yeah. I don't know why. Like, I lost that one, I guess. I don't know where it is. So that's the pamphlet for Kill Bill. We already went over the special features and stuff. Is there a cool pamphlet for Volume 2? It looks to be like the same idea. Let me see. Yes, it is another pull-out, and you were also reading the English version again. Cool. Yeah, interesting. I like the little, it's different, you know? Oh, and, you know, I am bilingual, I'm not bilingual, but I'm Canadian. You can flip out the cover of this. There's a second cover, and it's all French. So, gotta love that shit. Cool. So that's all the Kill Bills. So that is my Quentin Tarantino DVD collection. Now we're on to the Blu-ray collection because I went and bought this recently. It is a Blu-ray set of Quentin Tarantino DVDs. And why I thought it was funny that I have so many versions of Kill Bill on DVD, like I have fucking this whole cluster of them. I have 3 different incarnations of Kill Bill. Why I thought that was funny, I'm just going to slip all these DVDs out here. You'll notice I did line these up chronologically from the bottom. So we have Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill Volume 1. We do not have Kill Bill Volume 2. Heartbreaking, that is. I also realized that I have Death Proof on DVD too, but I wasn't able to find that. But I do have all these Blu-rays. I have not opened these. These are still sealed in plastic. I did buy the second hand though, which is probably why I'm missing Kill Bill Volume 2. But these are all Blu-rays. It's beautiful. I only paid $20 for this box set, which, I mean, not bad. The box is in rough shape. Like, it's kind of... It doesn't really seem like it's in rough shape on camera, but I assure you it is. We will do a little rundown of all these DVDs, just a little one. So first we got Reservoir Dogs, of course, the first. 1080p high resolution, 16:9 widescreen edition, Pulp Factoids. Literally all the same stuff that was on the actual collector's edition DVD, which I suppose that does make sense. Next we got... Pulp Fiction. Beautiful. I will never take these out of the wrapping, by the way. I have no need to, honestly. Like, with streaming services nowadays, it's much cooler as an unopened collector's item than anything else. I will also never sell it. Oh, there's some different stuff on this one, it looks like. Retrospective cast interviews, Critics Corner Then and Now, deleted scenes, you got some documentaries. It appears to be the same after that, like the interviews and such. That's very cool. Let's go to the next one, which is Jackie Brown. Boom. Very nice. Special features. Looks to be all about the same. I don't show the backs of these enough. I'm sorry. My bad. You get the front. That's the most important part. Yeah, I have my one and only Kill Bill Blu-ray. I don't have the second one. I am tracking down the second one. If you have the second one on Blu-ray and it's unopened, let me know. I'm looking for Kill Bill Volume 2 on Blu-ray unopened. Death Proof, one of Tarantino's movies. I always wondered if this was considered a Tarantino movie. I thought it was like one of those ones, like it's Grindhouse. But I found out what Grindhouse is it's a collection of films. There's 2 films in Grindhouse. And one of them is written and directed by Robert Rodriguez. One of them is written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. This is the Quentin one. So this does count as a Quentin Tarantino movie. Special features on this one, you got Stunts on Wheels, the legendary drivers of Death Proof, introducing Zoe Bell, Kurt Russell as stuntman Mike, Finding Quentin's Gals, the uncut version of Baby It's You, performed by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, the guys of Death Proof, Quentin's greatest collaborator, editor Sally Mank, Double Dare trailer, Death Proof International trailer, an international poster gallery, and BD Live, whatever that means. Cool. And next we have one of Quentin's best movies, in my opinion, Inglourious Basterds. Very, very nice film. I was thrown off the first time I watched it. We're going to talk about Tarantino's movies later. Maybe I should just talk about the DVDs for now. So this is the back of it, without the glare. You got some high-def features and additional features, I don't know why. Extended and alternate scenes, roundtable discussion with Quentin Tarantino, Brad Pitt, and Elvis Mitchell, the making of Nation's Pride, a conversation with Rod Taylor, and more. Nation's Pride, the film within the film. Oh, so it's like the whole film within the film. Cool. The original Inglourious Basterds, Quentin Tarantino's Camera Angel, not Angle, film poster gallery tour, and more. Dope. And last but not least, we have Django. Never seen Django. We'll talk about that later on as well. Special features. We got... Oh my god, it literally uses the fucking font from Red Dead Redemption under the special features. Dope. Gotta love that shit. So we got Reimagining the Spaghetti Western, The Horses, plus Stunts of Django Unchained, Remembering J. Michael Riva, the production design of Django Unchained, costume designs of Sharon Davis, 20 Years in the Making, Quentin XX Blu-ray Collection, and Django Unchained soundtrack spot. That is all the DVDs. That was long as I thought it was going to be. Very nice though. I have a very nice Quentin collection. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show off all the DVDs I have because, like I said, I have another version of Reservoir Dogs. I have Death Proof on DVD. I just wasn't able to find them. it is what it is. I think that collection enough is addictive. It proves that I am addicted to Tarantino. So it's good enough for me.